Hurricane Gustav's winds and lashing rains have not only sent Gulf Coast residents fleeing, they've played havoc with the schedule at the GOP convention. President Bush has dropped plans to appear in St. Paul on opening night so he can oversee the federal response. And meantime, he's telling coastal residents to respect this killer storm.
Do not put yourself in harm's way or make rescue workers take unnecessary risks. And know that the American people stand with you and that we'll face this emergency together.
The storm's approach also means Vice President Cheney will be a convention no-show. Of course, Bush's appearance at the St. Paul gathering was never going to be the love fest of 4 years ago in New York. From the bungled Hurricane Katrina response to the Iraq War, most Americans now think a costly mistake. Many Republicans have a mixed view of the Bush legacy. With record low poll numbers, Bush has been shunned by nominee John McCain since a White House visit in March, their lone public appearance, this hurried handshake in May. Meantime, Democrats have made Bush their favorite punching bag.
George W. Bush came into office on third base, and then he stole second.
It makes perfect sense that George Bush and John McCain will be together next week in the Twin Cities because these days they're awfully hard to tell apart.
But really, what does it say about your judgment when you think George Bush has been right more than 90% of the time?
Through the fall, however Bush may stump for McCain, it's unlikely they'll campaign together.
But McCain is counting on the president's help in one key task, raising cash. Over 2 terms in office, Bush has helped raise more than $1 billion for GOP candidates, and aides say he's making plans to do his part for his would-be successor. Mark Smith, The Associated Press, the White House.